I guess we should market that. I should go put that on my channel.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
We have myself, Kathy, Jean Peter Artist, Nicole from Relax Cut Glue, Miss Kristie Bittleson, and Witchy Laura. The one-legged, what is it, one-legged witchy woman?
Uh-huh, that's it.
As soon as we get some more people in here, everybody needs to type in. Hi, Miss Arlene. How are you?
Hey, Arlene. So, Arlene, I was late. What did you win on Elsa's channel in her
Oh,
giveaway?
she won something?
She won like a few things, but she was only allowed to. Her name got called a few times.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about
Hi,
that.
Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Arlene. Hi, Laura.
What I'm doing.
So, Kristie, your incense burner hand thing, do you have any of those?
Yeah, I think I have one. Would you like one?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is yours, my dear.
Just, can you bill me or what? How do you want me to pay for it?
If you want to go over Etsy, I can send you the link, or, however you want to do it.
It doesn't
If I
matter.
can find it.
I
She
can
just
go over
wants your
there and do it.
firstborn child, JP.
Yeah, nobody wants him.
Hi, KK.
Hey, Christina.
Hey, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, Cat's here.
Hey, Kat.
Hey, Kat.
I am really struggling with this finish on these cards.
I think that little boy is so cute. I can't even stand it.
Well, when I put him in my art journal, here's how I draw him. I'll show you.
He's a cutie.
What? Here's the next one.
Uh-oh, we lost Kristie. Oh, there she is.
She's back.
She wanted to make a grand entrance.
Sorry about that.
See, in my art journal, it says Mama's baby boy.
Oh, that's so cute.
I just think he's cute.
He is. He's adorable.
Hey, Miss Malia.
Hey, Malia.
Hi, Malia.
Oh, my goodness.
I need.
I wish that other card would color better. Where did it go? Crunch. I moved him.
Thank you, Kristie.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I got a bunch of incense for Christmas, and we got one of those ones where the smoke looks like a waterfall. Man,
Oh, wow.
It stinks. Oh my gosh.
Well, that defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
I have washed the container 3 times, and it still smells like a dirty ashtray.
Ew.
Oh.
Gross.
That's not good.
No, I gave that up. I don't need that.
Icky. The other day I walked out of a store and somebody was smoking and I walked right through it and I was like, ugh, I was so offended because you never see that anymore. This stinks.
You mean they're allowed to smoke outside there?
There's cigarette smoke.
Yeah, most places here you're not allowed to in your vehicle.
You're not really allowed to here either, but they do it anyway sometimes. It's just so rare, so it caught me off guard. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't mind if somebody's outside smoking, but not, where I'm going to have to walk through it in the doorway.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you do with your body's your
they're
business, but
supposed
I don't want to smell
here
it.
they're supposed to be like 25 feet from the entrance, so of course they don't always follow that, but hang on
No.
just a second.
Hi,
think that's
Cheryl.
why I was so
Welcome,
shocked.
welcome.
Me too,
Kat,
Malaya.
Sherman's doing well, thank you.
What?
Oh, Kat was asking how Sherman was doing. I was telling her he's doing good.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me when you said cat.
Oh, sorry. The other one.
I really don't like to finish on these cards.
This is ridiculous. I cannot find a regular pencil.
How can
Hi,
I have
Aaron.
purple?
Hey, Aaron.
Kristie, I thought you already
Aaron.
started. Kristie, didn't you already finish one of those? Or was working on one of those? Or is this the second one?
What, the Rainbow Bridge?
Uh-huh.
This is the first one. I just got the paw print on it today. I'm also doing one for my sister. Well, not a Rainbow Bridge, of course, but I'm doing a canvas for my sister. So I spent a lot of the day doing that, and then started this one right towards the end of the day. I had the plan together. I just haven't had a chance to start it yet.
Oh, maybe that's what I saw. Was that how you were like drawing it out or something? I think that's what I saw.
Oh, the yin yang. Yeah, that's done. Let me show you that one. Hang on. Yeah, I'm putting this one up tomorrow. Let's see here. Well, Kat, if you don't like it, you have to get off the chair. Chair's gonna move. And if you hear sneezing, Elwood has a cold.
Oh.
It's been, yeah, that's that one.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Kristie,
I saw that on,
you have outdone yourself.
Facebook.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
My favorite part is this.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
God.
Isn't that neat with these? I guess it's like a high, they call it a high gallery profile or something. So you have all
Wow.
the space.
Wow, that's like a game changer. You know what? I really liked that piece before it was filled in. I thought it was finished, and I really, it was one of my favorites. And now you filled it in, and I like it even more. I cannot even believe it.
It was, well, I say the design was fun until this part. And if it's not orderly, it makes me crazy. You know?
Oh.
And I like it because it's not all the same size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you tried this yet, Jean? I know you asked about it.
No. I'd rather watch you.
But yeah, that's the one that I was finishing up.
I can only imagine how many hours that took.
It's been a little bit easier with 2 days a week Allie's at school, and I can really come in and get some stuff done. That's why I've been getting so many canvases done.
That's good.
So do you
Yeah.
have to be with her when she's in school? Do you have to, does it take up some of your time or?
A little bit. I mean, my husband helps with it a lot too. The majority of things are like, you know, my computer's frozen or stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's really good with computers, so he'll run in and help her with that. Oh, I'm just seeing the comments. Thank you, guys. But yeah,
Hey,
but
darling.
she just did a project on Germany, so I helped her with that, and that was actually pretty fun. One of the things she put in, like restaurants or something, I'll have to find it during the stream sometime tonight, but it was a question about restaurants in Germany, and she said they had McDonald's in Germany, but you could buy beer there.
Oh, that's so crazy.
So, and I'm like, boy, the teacher must think we're just like parents of the year, you know?
Yeah, but it's fascinating when you hear, like when I went into Hawaii and then Costco, there's alcohol, like liquor there. And I'm like, I can buy a gallon of vodka at Costco.
Oh,
Not that I needed it or was drinking it. I was just so mesmerized by it because we don't have that here.
You can buy that at in Texas and New Mexico too.
Yeah,
Wow.
it
We
just
have
blew me
three
away.
They have liquor stores.
here.
They don't have liquor stores?
Not real. I mean, we don't have one in our town at all.
Oh, wow.
One of those.
You can get
towns.
all of your alcohol at the grocery store or even Walgreens.
wow.
What?
Yeah.
Well, we have wine at Walgreens.
You know what I saw in Colorado? They have liquor stores that have drive-throughs. And I'm
Oh,
like,
that's ridiculous.
what?
That's what
Isn't
we
that
have.
against the law?
I think that people would throw holy water in this county on something like that. But I guess in a lot of places that's, a thing.
Do not.
Well,
come
with
to
COVID, they've
Louisiana.
allowed here restaurants to let you take a drink home. So you can go to a Mexican restaurant, get nachos and a margarita to go.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is like open container, right? Because I mean, it's not like it's in a can.
Okay, what they usually
No.
do, because actually in Texas, and I'm just 4 miles from the state line, and I lived in Texas, they have drive up, get a drink places. You can go up there and drive up and get any drink, and they put it in a cup and they put a seal over it, and they seal it to save their responsibility. But if you open it in the car, then it's your fault.
Okay, that makes sense.
So
Yeah.
And you were talking about a drive-through. My brother and his wife just opened a liquor store right before the holidays. They'd been working on it at the start of COVID, but everything got put on hold. And that was the first thing they did was put in a drive-through.
Wow.
They don't sell mixed drinks or anything.
Well, we
And
have
that's
a
in
liquor
Kansas.
store here that took an old ambulance and turned it into a drive bar, and they deliver, but it's got on there beer 911.
That's
Oh
funny.
my gosh.
I like that. That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
It is. If you order too much, they take you out on a stretcher.
Yeah.
Do you have to have
Very
a prescription?
true.
You have to have what, Laura?
A prescription?
No.
Oops.
Hi, Erica. Hi, Darla. Hi, Rose.
Hi,
Hi,
Erica.
Amy.
Welcome.
Hey, Rose. Hey, Eric.
Hey, Rose. Sorry, I wasn't
Anyone
looking
else I
up.
may have missed? Yeah, you can get liquor anywhere in Louisiana. I'm surprised they don't sell them at high school baseball and football games.
I just brought my own.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I was going to say most people here just take their own.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to legalize pot, but they have every drunk in the world at every kid
Right.
activity.
I personally think pot is less lethal than alcohol, but
I know it is.
We're legalized here, and it's amazing.
Hey, Sabrina, welcome.
that sounds like the voice
Partakes.
of experience.
Yeah. It's really so with my fibromyalgia. I've tried
Yep.
so many things.
Yep.
Lots of natural things because I don't want to take medication. But
Mhm.
some of the edibles are one of the first things that have ever given me any relief from pain, aside from a pain pill, which I don't want to take. Whoa,
Yeah, see, I'm an
motorcycle.
ex-smoker. I still vape, but I do not want to get back to the sensation of, because vaping and smoking are not at all alike. I mean, people will say, oh, it's just like it. No, you're lying. Shut up.
No, it's not.
It is not the same thing. Because sometimes I feel like I could smoke a cigarette this long. But
Especially when you're on the phone.
yeah. But or just after a good meal, or we all have those times that, or when you're just really stressed out.
Hi, mommy.
Hey, Ami.
Ami.
Well, I agree, Laura. I quit years ago, and there are still days where I'm like, boy, right now would be a really good time.
I'm with you on that one. But if
After
somebody
the
ever
Defy
tells me
auctions
that
are over, ooh,
I got a lung infection vaping.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was sick. I was very sick.
if somebody guaranteed me that the world was going to end in a week or two, I mean, there was
Oh, it
no
would be
doubt. It was
on.
absolutely. First thing I'd do is go buy me a cigarette.
It would be on like Donkey Kong.
I get a cheesecake.
I get
Oh.
You get a what, Kathy?
a rum and coke.
That too.
I'd get tacos.
I get Taco Bell for any
I get
reason.
it all.
Like from Taco Bell.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh no.
Look at these little mints that my sister got me. So I love the Golden Girls. So they say Sophia's judgments. But listen to this. I opened them up and I totally thought they were something else. Not dirty. Don't worry. I'll be good. I thought they were little coffins, but they're little cheesecakes.
Oh my gosh.
But I thought they were
That's
little.
what I thought they were at first.
Don't they look like coffins? They're little wedges of cheesecake.
I'm not going to
They
say
really
what they look like.
I was dying. I was laughing so hard. I'm like, that is a cruel joke if those are coffins. Just wee little cheesecakes.
I love the Golden Girls.
Me
In
too.
fact, we want to move to Florida and become the Golden Girls. Me and the
That's a good
brothers.
idea.
I want to be Sophia when I grow up.
I want to be Blanche. I want to be an old slut.
I love it.
Sounds fun.
Okay.
Darla, that is wonderful, and congratulations on that. I love, one thing I love is being able to wear lotion or like perfumes and stuff like that and be able to smell it. You guys need to look at Aaron Klossner's comment. Amen and preach. Like 24/7.
Oh my God.
Now
Aaron,
that's good living right there.
I'd get laid.
Do that even if the world isn't going to end,
I'd rather have the cheesecake.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the cheesecake after,
Oh, there you
the
go.
cigarette.
Okay.
And
Can you imagine cheesecake and a good cigarette right after? This stream is not for children.
no, never is.
And if you're offended, stick around. Give us some time. We'll do it again too.
We'll offend you even worse.
Yeah.
Malia wants to be Sophia too.
I am Sophia.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Okay, what's going on here?
If you don't know, we can't tell you.
What is that man doing now?
Elwood, get down. Sorry.
You scared
Hi,
the poo
Tina.
out of me.
Wait, who?
Kristie scared
Oh.
me.
Elwood the cat.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I thought Elwood was your husband. That sounded like a man sneezing.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Get
Well, what
off
is
of
your
me. I'm
husband's
live
name?
streaming.
I hate to tell y'all, but if my husband walked in here and got on top of me right now, I think I'd be leaving the stream. Bye, y'all. Love you.
Gotta
What,
go,
we don't
gotta
get to
go.
watch?
What?
We don't get to watch?
No, the camera's facing my desk. It's too much trouble to move it.
We hear
Look,
rocks
I'm
hitting the
totally
floor.
okay with,
I was going to say that when those opportunities hit, there isn't a whole lot of time. You know, it's like either the kid's asleep or at school.
Yeah, no kidding.
You can tell you're a youngin'.
Yeah.
I'll be 47 in March.
So,
Yeah, that's still young.
Yeah,
That's
something happened when I turned like 35 or 36, and I just became like an 18-year-old boy, and everyone said, "Oh, it'll pass," and I'm like, "Okay, when?"
yeah,
Anytime now. This is like payback
the
for when I was a
mid-30s.
teenager and hated
Wow.
boys.
Us old ladies are like, give me some cheesecake and an ice cold Coca-Cola. I'm
There you
fine.
go.
Yeah. And a Tabasco Slim Jim. I'm feeling frisky.
Be hurting the next day.
Hold on, I think I missed something good in chat.
Well, I would
here.
eat it.
Hey, Nana.
Laura Vasquez.
Hey, Nana.
Hey, Nana.
You tell Jean Peters is tired, but she is so quiet over there.
Unless we were talking about alcohol.
Who?
Yeah, well, that was something I knew, I guess.
Well, whatever she's doing is pretty.
It is.
It's very pretty.
I was looking for something the other day, and I found this, and I was like, why haven't I worked on this? Why is this not finished? So that's what I'm doing, and I have some beautiful washi tapes, so I'm using them as collage material.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I just ordered from Joggles, and I'm telling you, it only took like less than a week.
Really?
And
Really?
I got these two beautiful, cool washi tapes free. And this
Wow.
one says contents enclosed, and this side up, with love, happy mail, and it's all oranges. It's like she knew me.
I've heard a lot of people talk about ordering from them, but I didn't find their prices to be that competitive.
I'm kind of with you. I felt like they were a little pricey, but I've heard great things about them.
I like
If
that.
you sign up for their emails, so you know when
I
something
did
goes
not
on
see
sale.
no coupons. I like the coupons.
Did you guys hear that Hobby Lobby's stopping doing their 40% off coupon?
Yeah.
But I don't shop there anyway, so.
I believe it.
This is just an opinion, and I'll explain why. I think they've been planning on this for a while.
Me too.
The reason I say that is because I went in and they had washi tape. Well, I think it was the Paper Studio stuff was 40% off. And so I bought a big package of washi tape because I'm not going to spend full price on it. And it had one of their other little tags, their newer tags, where it says, this is the price and this is what you get it at. It looks like it's a clearance tag. I think they're working those tags into things all over the store to eliminate it. That's my opinion.
Huh.
Well, they said, what I read, they said something about instead of the coupons, they were going to have like everyday low prices, kind of like the Walmart of craft stores or something. I don't know. But
I don't see them going down that low on prices because,
well, I think what they're trying to do is cut people out of the whole coming in and buying one thing
yeah.
with the coupon and then leaving, because they do that to get you in the store. But
Yeah.
Women, for the most part, I know a lot of women that can do that. Walk in, get one thing, and walk out.
Bless their hearts.
No kidding. I've never walked out of Hobby Lobby with one thing.
I don't know them women.
I do like their Paper Studio line, but
Well, they're my only choice if I need something in a hurry. So,
yeah,
Ah.
it's whatever's convenient.
Well, they have the fabric section and the craft section. That's what gets me. And Lord have mercy, they got some gorgeous trims.
They do.
But they're expensive.
And fabric with Volkswagen minibuses on it.
They do
My
have,
Michaels just got fabric.
really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they redid my store, and I was just there the other day, and they had 2 aisles of fabric. I was like, what?
Wow.
I hardly ever do Michaels because it's so expensive, I think.
Yeah, I don't care for Michaels.
I don't care for them, but I'm right behind them, so they're just
Oh,
convenient for
so they're
me.
convenient.
Yeah, they're convenient for me too.
I
I
can
like
actually walk
it.
there.
Who?
You like who?
They're brushes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I like that they almost always, at least once a month, their canvases are on sale.
Oh yeah.
They do sell canvases at good prices. I just like the convenience of Amazon.
Yeah, me too.
When you need it. So we're doing that thing for Defy, and I needed to do something with a birthday theme. Well, I'm not a card maker. I'm a card buyer. And I was like, crap, I don't have anything for a birthday theme. So I ordered some dies from Amazon, and it was like 4 different dies or something like that. And they were like $8. I said, that'll work.
Wow.
Hi, Brenda. Hi,
Hey,
Lori.
Lori. Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda. Hey, Brenda Bear. Rawr, rawr. Hey,
Brenda
Lori.
says that all of them are supposed to start a fabric line.
Yep. They did online. I don't know about in the stores. Somebody said, Laura, what are you working on? Who is that? I see an eyeball. Who is that? Oh, that's Christina. I have no idea. I'm just playing Christina. I was gonna do some. I was gonna work on some paper dolls, but unbelievably, I can't find a regular pencil, and I got mad and quit looking. All this crap around me, and I don't have a dang pencil.
I buy packs of mechanical pencils at just about every time I go in Dollar Tree. I might use one out of it and lose the rest.
I don't. That I have every kind of marker, pen, paint, pastel, whatever, but a regular pen or a regular pencil, I can hardly ever find. But of course, since I was looking for a pencil, I found a regular pen. Go figure.
Bye, Arlene.
Arlene,
Bye, Arlene.
try not to burn anything down. That's not us. That's the wrong channel.
Huh? Yeah, there are people on YouTube that I've seen set their stuff on fire while they were crafting, but none of them
That's
are on
why.
this video.
That's why I don't have a candle on my desk. That's Sam
Exactly.
do it too. And I said, no, no, no.
Yeah, I could think of somebody who just did it recently.
Yep.
I have
Wasn't that
incense burning, but
fun?
it's not on my desk.
It was funny
It
because she
wasn't me.
didn't
I
get
just drink
hurt.
paint water.
Huh?
I said it wasn't me. I just drink paint water.
Gross.
We all have our quirks, Kristie.
But it scared me. I was like, oh my God. But all was well. She wasn't hurt. She didn't lose everything on her desk. Didn't burn the house down.
I know. How scary.
Yeah, it could have been really not funny at all, but
Well,
Lori, it was gross, and it was in a good cup of coffee too.
yeah. That was my boner.
oh no. Attache Paper says last week she melted one of her paintbrushes.
Oh
Oh
no.
gosh. How did you melt your paintbrush, girl? How did you do that? Did you light your paintbrush and try to smoke it?
Okay, that's when you've had a really bad day.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nicole, how is Sherman?
Really good. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, he's doing really good.
Good. I haven't heard him snoring. That's why I was asking.
I didn't let him in here. Andrew's like, what? You're not going to let him in there? I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with this. Yeah, he's doing really good. If you can believe it, he didn't even have a scratch on him.
Wow.
I don't know how.
That's wonderful.
I know. He was really sore, though, but he's fine now. And we got him a little step thing to jump on and off the couch, so hopefully he'll use it more. He's used it a few times.
Is this your dog, your cat?
Yeah, this is my pug, Sherman. He got hit by a car last week.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was a fluke thing. The girl was very sweet. I would say she was probably in her 20s.
Oh, God,
And
probably scared the daylights out of her.
it did. And she was so sweet. She said, do you want me to give you my information or anything? And I'm like, absolutely not. I said, our dog was off leash. That's our problem. It was just a weird, Sherman never goes in the street. I don't know why he did it. And so, I mean, I even gave her a hug, even though there's COVID and all that stuff, because I felt bad. I mean, she hit
Right.
my dog, but I felt really bad for her because how scary. I know I would be mortified if I hit a dog.
Right.
Yeah.
So she was very sweet, though. Thank goodness for that, because if she was mean, the mommy would have come out in me.
Oh, I would have been like, grab him, let's go. Where's the emergency button here?
Well, when he got hit,
My car gone.
he went running into the house, and I was trying to run out of the house because I heard it. I was in my craft room, so I heard it happen, and I heard my husband screaming. So, yeah, when I went out there, Sherman had run in. So, but yeah, he didn't have a scratch on him. He was just sore. So no more off leash for our dog ever.
Jean, what are you making?
I am working in a magazine. Okay, so I've had this for quite a while. I did this probably 3 years ago. And this was one of those free magazines you get. And I made it into a journal. This is one of the sturdiest, heaviest things I've ever worked on.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I did have to re-stitch it because the staples gave out.
Right.
But I just folded every page in half, and I'm just doing collage in each one. Some pages are done,
That's beautiful.
and then some
Sure
aren't.
is.
Wow, Jean.
So it's
Oh, I
just,
love the violin.
oh yeah, I don't even, this was a college brochure when my daughter was looking at colleges. So it's been around the house for a while.
That is awesome.
And then they're just pictures I find, and then I doodle on them and outline them, you know, like I do all my collages. But right now I'm just gluing stuff down, and I absolutely have no rhyme or reason to it. I tie it all together with my writing and my doodles and stuff like that. So, and I painted it when I made it at my dad's house, and my sister had given me, it's a Kansas flower book magazine. She said, well, I thought you cut pictures out of it. I didn't think you'd paint over the whole thing. And anyway, I did leave, this is the actual picture in one of the pages right here.
Oh,
So I left that one, but and that one. But you know, I went to Dollar Tree and I bought 3 colors of paint, and I painted all the backgrounds. That's why most of them are pink, blue, and some shade of one of those, you know. So
That's fun.
I mean, I have no idea what it's gonna. I mean, it's just gonna be a book of collages.
It's a
I guess
book
this
of
is
fun.
my version of a glue book.
Yeah,
Since
I love it.
I'm always curious as what a glue book is, but I always say I can't just glue things down, but I'm just gluing things down, you know?
A glue book is whatever you want it to be.
Well, I guess
I
this is
think.
my version of a glue book.
I love it.
Thank you.
so Nicole, what are you working on?
Well, you can't tell right now, but I'm making a like Picasso style face,
Holy moly, look at that.
and then I'll
Wow.
outline everything in black, and then that's when it'll pop, and you'll be able to tell what I'm doing. But right now, you can't tell.
That is gorgeous.
Nicole, that
Wow.
is beautiful.
Thanks, guys. I really love abstract art. It's my favorite, especially Picasso.
I like art that just is different.
Yeah.
You know, I belong to the art society here in town, and there's so many portraits and scenes and stuff, and I'm like, really, people, there's so much more color out there than that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm glad
Well, I
to hear
have to
you're
brag
doing
on Nicole. She's got me into glue booking too.
cool.
I did.
I think you have brought glue book back.
Thanks,
Mhm.
guys.
The majority of us had stopped doing them, and now I think everybody's doing them again because you make it look so fun and so relaxing.
It's very relaxing for me, I find. I'm glad that other people find it that way too.
So, Miss Laura, what are you doing? Is she got us muted? Yes.
Yep, she's muted.
There she is.
Sorry. Didn't realize I forgot I was drying earlier and forgot to turn my thingy back. I'm just playing. I was unprepared.
Well, you look pretty prepared now. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, this is just a little exercise thing for a class that our sweet Judy gifted me with that is absolutely amazing.
And she already started it?
Uh-huh.
Oops, I guess I need to get
And
over
I'm
this.
trying to catch up.
What class is that?
It's Lifebook 2021.
Oh, that
like
one. I
a-
thought you talked about her watercolor class.
Oh no, that one hasn't started yet. But
Good.
I can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
Because this one is more mixed media. It's not, I wouldn't call it watercolor, although the girl does use a lot of watercolor in her class. But
That's pretty cool.
Her name is
Yeah, I like that.
Tamara, I think. I thought it was Tamara, but of course, we all know I'm a doofus.
Does her last name start with an L?
Yes, LaPointe.
Yeah.
Tamara LaPointe, I think is her name.
Yeah.
And
I've taken some of her online classes.
She's very whimsical. I'm very heavy-handed with everything that I do. And she's very light and whimsical. And I tell you, if people could bottle talent and sell it, she would be rich because she does some really neat stuff. And it just seems so effortless when she does it, You watch her work and you're like, oh, I can do that. And then you go to do it. Like, son of a. But she's a good teacher. If I don't learn from her, I won't learn from anybody, I tell you.
That's good that you're going outside of your comfort zone and trying something a little bit different.
Oh, it's totally different from what I'm used to. So, but she makes it fun, and it's not just art. It's like wellness and stuff too. So,
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I started to take that, but that was about the time we were leaving, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to keep paying for all these classes I don't take.
Well, I could have never afforded to take this class.
Yeah, it was steep.
And Judy was so sweet. So, because I'm usually bad about especially the wellness stuff, I call it woo-woo.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the one that's like, nah. But I'm making myself do this, and it's nice.
Good.
She has really good questions and makes you think,
Okay, let me see.
Of course, you're going to put an eye in there.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, look at her booty.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, I am making my character greeting cards, And what I do is I draw them out first in pencil, and then I put them in with, I go back over them with marker, and just put cute little sayings on it, like this one says, "Who loves you?" And then it says this girl right here, and she's pointing to her head. And then this is
Mr. Pete.
Grouchy Greg, and I haven't finished his body part yet.
I love Grouchy Greg.
Here's my
That's
girl in a
cute.
hurry, always in a hurry, rushing off to do something. And let's see, here's Mama's baby boy. I started painting on him.
He's so cute.
That
He
is
has
so
to dry before he can get another coat. And then I've got Grandma Gladys is all drawn out and ready to paint. So
I love
I've started
Kim
to put,
Kardashian's got nothing on her.
I was gonna say people pay a lot of money for a back door like that.
Yeah.
usually I have her stooped over a little more, like on this big card, she's a little more stooped over. And for some reason tonight when I was drawing her, I didn't stoop her.
She's
She's
loud and
having a good day
proud.
today.
Her butt's not as big here either, but maybe that's because she's standing up. She's stooped over more. I don't know.
She's tipped over because her booty weighs so much.
Seeing what Kristie's got done so far. Oh, she's getting there. Look how fast she paints. I can't believe how fast.
Wow.
I know, it's ridiculous.
She and I could sit side by side and be doing the exact same thing, and I would have maybe the first one done, and she'd be where she is now.
Somebody said in my video yesterday, they're like, wow, you did that so fast. I'm like, no. It's called editing. She's like, I've just been sitting there staring at it. And I'm like, well, I was. I just didn't make you go through that.
Hi,
Don't get me
Brian.
started on these people that do these tutorials and they edit everything out.
No, you want to keep the mistakes in so that way people will know, like, you know, you can make mistakes and it's still okay, you know?
Yeah, well.
Only thing
Oh,
I
I've
take
got some doozies on my channel.
That's the only thing I take out of mine is like if Pete's in the background hollering, "Come on, let's go for a walk," or you know, walk by the door, fart real loud, or burp real loud.
Oh my gosh, that would make my day if you farted in a video.
Hey, Brian.
Trust me, you don't want to hear it.
Gorgeous.
Hi, Brian. Did you make your 1K?
Brian did last night. Are
Did
you
he
still
get
at
it?
Brian?
Oh, congratulations, Brian.
Awesome.
Congrats.
Jean, how far away are you?
I'm at 950.
950.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
We
Quit
got
I
you
know,
over
so
there.
close.
So close.
I think all my moderators are in the paint or on the panel. Laura Vasquez, are you still here? Can you put in Gene Peters' link? Is there anyone here that's not subscribed to Gene Peter? Malia's only got 95 to go.
Wow.
So, Gene Peter, any more word on the hop?
I just need to sit down and do it. So, do I just put it out there and people send me their info and pick a time and just schedule it and just go from there, and then links to their channels? Or I
Yeah,
don't really know exactly how to do that.
exactly what you just said.
What hop
Okay.
are you talking about?
Yeah.
For anybody that's close to 1,000,
Oh,
they're
okay.
going to do a hop and try to get everybody up.
I think I can get the link. Give me just a second.
I love
Okay,
how
thanks,
Kristie
Laura.
always puts colors together that you would never think would go, but when she puts them together, they turn out beautiful.
I got it, Kristie.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Laura,
just got back to click on it too.
that's good, Laura. We need you for that.
There it is.
But yeah, I'm thinking that with the mandala that I'm going to do around it, I'm just going to do it kind of in shades of gold, because
That'd be
like
pretty.
they'll have the rainbow colors here, which are kind of like the chakra colors. So, you know, that's what I'm thinking. Since I got the paw print in gold, that I could just do different shades here. What do you think?
I like that
I like it.
because then it makes the
Very
rainbow
pretty.
pop.
Yeah.
I forgot. Let me go back to Kristie real
Is that a
quick.
9-inch nail sticker on your laptop, Kristie?
Kristie, can you tell
Yes, ma'am.
everybody what you're making now?
Oh, it's something that I got an idea about this morning. This is supposed to represent the Rainbow Bridge, and it's going to be a mandala for a friend of mine who just lost her dog. So I was trying to figure out like something that I could send to her, and then it just, because I had sent one of those little willow tree figurines to another friend of mine that had lost her dog. But then I was like, well, I wonder if I could make something, but how could you make a mandala with that? And then it was just like, bam, so I had to write it down really fast before I forgot it.
I guarantee you there'll be others out there
Yep.
Yeah.
doing that same thing.
But yeah, that's hopefully what what will turn out to be. So I know that it was really hard for her. They went through a lot with that pooch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Cheryl.
Yes, everyone, please subscribe to Jean Peter if you're not already.
Or Kathy will come get you. That's what she said last week.
I'll be peeking in your window watching you craft. Breathing heavy, too.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
That's it.
Breathing heavy.
Miss Cat.
Don't pass out.
I usually just get her to giggle. Now I got her losing it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Your husband will come in here and say, "Are you okay?"
You'll have to come to my window and ask Kathy.
Yeah.
Be sure to breathe heavy.
Hey, Kristie, are you okay?
God, that sounds like it.
Hey, Renee. Welcome, welcome.
They all float.
Okay.
Hey, Renee. Are you subscribed to Jean Peter Artist? I know
Hey,
where you
Renee.
live.
I remember her.
Okay. All right. I can do this. I can paint and laugh at the same time.
I'm going to see Kathy on the news. Artist turned peeping Tom.
She was finger painting on the windows as she was drooling and heavy breathing.
Finger painting.
I wish I could do that.
She's doing a dot mandala with her finger.
Oh, gosh.
Wait till you go to sleep at night and I'll sneak in your window and steal all your goodies.
I came for the dots.
Oh, guys, we scared the crap out of a couple of kids one year at Halloween. They were running through people's yards dressed as clowns.
Oh
Which
my
that's
God.
Oh my
the first
God.
mistake. That's a good way to get yourself shot in this neighborhood, you
I was
know?
about to say, you would get shot here if somebody did that.
Yeah. And
Thank you, Renee.
so
And that's wonderful.
it
You're
runs
painting again.
hmm?
Renee says she's painting landscapes again. I can't wait to see them.
Oh, good. You were talking about that
Awesome.
last week that she did good with those. But
Uh-huh.
it was one year where it started storming like right as it was getting dark. So it was thundering and I had just cracked our window and somehow like got this really creepy voice and I can see you, you know, as loud as I could.
Oh my
I
God.
thought those kids I'm pretty sure they peed their pants. And they're like,
Good.
where's that? Where's that coming? Because all the lights were off in our house. And it was like my husband looked at me, he was like, you're going to hell, you know that? And I was like, save me a seat. That was
it's
funny
worth
though.
it.
Let's see.
Uh,
Be right back. It's driving me nuts not having a pencil. Hang on.
She's
Look
She's
at
still
gonna find
looking
a
for
pencil.
pencil.
hey, has one of the birds got puzzle books? Look near that.
You guys, we need to all send pencils to Laura.
I know that would be hilarious.
Pencils and regular pens. We'll have her cussing us in no time.
Which Kathy are you talking to, Lori? Me or Kat? We might start building next month. Oh, good. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do for her skin tones. Because I don't want to use acrylic on them.
Well, what are you doing, Kathy? I can't see you. I'm sitting here chugging my Yoda coffee.
Huh?
Why don't you use alcohol markers?
I thought about it.
Using alcohol markers?
Mm-hmm. That's what I usually use for my little people. I just feel like I have more control because you have the smaller features and stuff, you know?
Oh, wow. Look at you, Nicole.
I'm getting there.
Holy moly.
Kathy, for the record, that's fast. I'm not fast. That's fast.
That is fast. I mean, she took off with that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a hair in it. Ah.
Absolutely, Renee. Got a hair in what?
In my paint
Oh, okay.
because I shed like
Okay.
crazy. Wish
Did
we
that?
all lived in the same area and we could all like just meet up at some like hotel and then have them have like a huge banquet room that we could all just sit at and craft all day.
Oh, be still my heart.
Right? And then you could go up and take a nap in your own room if you wanted to and then come back down. That'd be so fun.
That would be amazing. That would almost be as exciting as Kathy breathing on the windows.
For a small fee, she'll do that to your window in your room. Or that little peephole.
I tell you what, my girlfriend and I were on a road trip one time, and she did not want to stay in a room by herself. She was scared to death. And I told her, I said, girl, just go in there, take a long shower, and go to sleep. And I went and got some tape and put it over her peephole from the outside and started tapping on her door.
Oh my God.
And I intentionally left my phone in my room because I knew she's gonna be ringing it off the hook. That girl was ringing that phone, and I could hear her at the door. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
That is hilarious.
She finally started banging on the wall between our rooms. I banged on her door when she started banging on the wall, and she hollered, "Gabby, wake up, Gabby!" I had to run back to my room and answer the phone. I was dying laughing.
Are
She
you
says,
still friends?
"Oh well, she passed away, but we were friends for 53 years."
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, see there, Renee says we can do that if we all have some kind of campers or tents. Would love to host that.
Oh, that would be fun.
I got the RV.
Well, I ain't sleeping in a tent to make it close to a motel.
Yeah, same. I'm here. I can't do a tent anymore. Ouchie.
Really?
The older you get, the harder the ground becomes.
Tell me about it. I got an RV, a spring house, and a tent, but I'm not sleeping in no tent.
Moral of the story: don't go on a road trip with Kathy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hi, Janice.
Now that you want to get
Hi,
scared, hey Janice. I really didn't think she would get that scared. She
I think it's
cussed me
hilarious.
like a dog.
My mom was always good at pulling tricks and jokes like that on us when we were little.
Oh. We had just moved into this old house in North Carolina, and I was telling my stepkids that it was haunted, that a little girl had choked to death on a peanut butter sandwich.
What? Oh my God.
That night
Kathy,
when
you know my mother.
that night when they went to bed, I had taken a half a peanut butter sandwich and took one bite out of each one and put it on their beds. You never heard so much commotion in your life than kids getting back down those steps.
How funny.
It took us forever to get those kids. They were sleeping in the living room floor. They did not want to go back up those
One
steps.
damn
I finally convinced them it was me, but I don't think they believed me.
One time when I was younger, it was before high school even. Mom told me bring the clothes in off the line because it was going to rain. So I go out there and I take the clothes off the line. I carry them in my basket, and going in the back door, it had a porch, and then it was like an L shape, the house was. So the porch was kind of set back. And as I go around the corner, my mom is standing there and she barks at me like a dog. And those clothes went everywhere. And I remember that even what clothes we were wearing and everything.
Scared you so bad.
Yeah. But you know what? I do it to my kids. I've done it to my grandson. I haven't done it to the others yet, but I'm sure that time will come.
You have to keep that tradition alive.
Oh yeah. I think that's why Pete and I are such a good match because we're both practical jokers.
The other day I was cooking dinner and I was cutting up this tomato, and the little stem on the tomato was really big and the little leaves like really stuck out. And I walked up to Jackson. He was sitting on the couch, and I stuck it on his shoulder. And I walked around, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's a spider!"
Oh
My son is
no.
13 years old and on the 97th percentile for his height. He jumped off that couch so fast, freaking out. I'm like, "Dude, it's the top of a tomato. It's not a spider."
I get that. Today I stamped and killed the biggest dust bunny you ever seen.
Oh,
The biggest what?
Dust bunny.
Oh yeah, darn those things.
I was just walking and I guess I disturbed my dust and I thought it was a spider, by golly.
well, at least you didn't burn your house down.
True, true, true.
Crisis averted.
One of my friends posted a picture that she lives in Texas and she found a scorpion in her house, and I'm like, did you get the door torch? Because I would have to kill that with fire. I mean, I know we got some crazy stuff in North Carolina, but I will never live somewhere there's a scorpion. I am as sorry as I can be.
That's crazy. It was in their house. That's scary.
Oh. I mean, I guess it's kind of like having a spider in the house here, but there's just something about a scorpion that is, oh.
Yeah, but they sting.
Yep.
Hey, Teresa, are you subscribed to Jean Peter Artist? If not, would you please subscribe to her? We're trying to get her to 1K.
Hey, Teresa. Hey, Janice.
Pop that
Thank
in.
you, Kathy.
Oh, and that reminds me, I need a blue cell phone holder.
Well, that's random.
She makes some beautiful ones.
She does.
Yeah, Janice, we've got a few punches thrown sometimes.
Yeah, like mine, only blue, a darker, not a real dark blue, but a male blue. If you can make one.
Janice says, I've subscribed to Jean Peter before you ask.
Thank you. I won't breathe in your window tonight.
Darn it. I was looking forward to that.
Can you imagine if we all lived in the same town and we all went around terrorizing other people and videoing it? We would have the biggest YouTube channels out there.
Oh, no
Yes,
kidding.
we would.
Quite honestly, that would be pretty awesome.
It would be hilarious.
I know Malia lives maybe hour and a half, 2 hours from me, and Sharon O. But other than that,
I have Allison of AJ's Inspired Life lives 2 hours from me, and then Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today lives 2 hours from me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I love Dawn.
I know. She's amazing. She's also lit her stuff on fire.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
I know. The first time I saw a candle sitting there, I was like, that is not a good idea.
No. No, it's not.
I feel like everybody's in Florida.
I
I
agree.
know.
I know, and I think Judy and I are the only ones that get together.
That's crazy. There's
Well,
so
y'all
many
are
of
so
YouTubers in
cliquish.
Florida.
Johnny's here, Lizzie's here, Aaron Morrison's here.
Elizabeth from Never Hopeless by Elizabeth.
Is
Yep,
she
yep,
really?
Yeah.
yep. She
Oh
sure
man,
is.
Miami,
I
I think.
love her.
Carhart's there.
Says
Oh
she's
yeah,
about
Kara's
5
here.
hours. Where are you, Kat? Perfectly Imperfect. Because 5 hours and either. I tried to, when Brooke said she was going to have a retreat, I was like trying to map out like how far I was from that city in Maine, and
Yeah.
Jersey was kind of ribbing me about it, like that's a really long drive, like that's like 1,000 miles, and I'm like that would be 998. Thank you very much.
And I'm so far from everybody.
Yeah,
You
you
and me
kind of
both,
out there.
JP.
Yep. Armpit of Texas.
West Virginia, yeah, that is about 4 or 5 hours from here,
Now, I'm
depending
only
on who's
4 hours
driving.
from Lisa Conway.
You what?
I'm 4 hours from Lisa Conway.
I thought she was in South Carolina.
No, she's in
Well, that's ain't
Amarillo.
bad.
Oh yeah, okay. Would be nice if we all had the money that we could afford to just do retreats all over the country.
I'd be so down.
That
I
would
want
be
to have
so
a
much
crafty
fun.
commune.
You have what?
I want to have a crafty commune.
Oh, a craft. I thought you were saying I'm gonna have a crappy commune. I'll say, why do you want to have a crappy one?
Can't you
Yeah, I
strive
want
for
to
a
be
little bit more than crappy?
Where is
I
Jamie?
want to be a slumlord for crafters.
You'd have to be a
Huh?
slumlord, honey. We could
Yeah,
afford to pay.
where is APG, Jamie? I'm near Charlotte in North Carolina. I'm about an hour north.
You're an hour from my brother.
Your brother's in Charlotte?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we were there last June.
Well, when are you going to come? When are you
Where
going
is
to come visit?
APG Jamie?
She's
I don't
in
know.
Conroe,
I love
Texas.
Charlotte.
Oh well, no, I'm not even close to that. I'm in Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, she's not too far from me either. I mean, I've been to her town. It was an amazing long weekend. But yeah, it's still quite a ways. I'm pretty much quite a
Where?
ways from anything.
Okay, so I'm about an hour and a half from Malia. Okay, so I must be, I guess maybe it's a little bit further in. No, Malia, are you west of Hickory?
Hickory. That
I
sounds
can't
so
remember.
like country.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said Hickory. It sounds so country.
Yeah, well, and it depends. Like once you're here for a while, you understand that it's not like a hickory tree. You have to say hickory. It's not 3
Yeah.
syllables in North Carolina. It's 2.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like when people see my city, they'll say Concord. Don't do that. You have to say Concord. It's 3 syllables.
So it's like a really country dude was getting up to some hickory.
Hickory. Yep.
Hey, Miss Nicole.
Yes.
Since you're the new girl on the block, pick a number between 1 and 26.
Okay.
Just say it out loud.
Oh, you want me to say it out loud?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah. No, let's try it next week, okay?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to spoil it. Shush. Little hens cackling in the background. 22.
22. Well, I'll be George. Miss Lovely Malia.
Oh,
You
that's
just-
right.
You just
Woohoo!
won a prize.
Malia, I'll take 50% of whatever you got.
Do believe I have your mailing address.
I tried that last time, Nicole. It didn't work.
Darn it.
Let me write Malia down so I don't forget her.
My mama always said it was worth the shot to ask.
Yep. That's it.
Send fried chicken.
Did she say send fried
Oh.
chicken?
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Kathy probably would too, so be real careful about what you say.
Yep.
KFC okay? Because I don't really like to fry.
Colonel Sanders going to show up at your door with some chicken.
I want Keanu Reeves to show up at my door with some fried chicken.
Ooh,
Hey, Carla Barrington.
now you're talking.
Hey, Carla.
Hey,
Hey,
Barrington.
Carla.
Barrington.
Hi, Carla.
Pete's got a Santa Claus suit. Would that work?
Yes, I get Mr. Pete and Keanu mixed up all the time.
Okay, Kathy, pictures or it didn't happen.
What?
The Santa Claus suit.
Oh.
I have a feeling we don't want to know where Miss Cat's mind just went.
Amen.
I was going to say because she was like, oh.
I was a very good girl.
She meant the Santa suit, not the other one he wears for you.
Yeah.
His birthday suit.
Weren't they the same one?
Somebody's been fooling you.
I'll be darned. Don't figure.
Next time she tells us she's sitting on Santa's lap, we're in trouble.
Oh boy. I hope it's a candy cane you're feeling.
Well, if I'm feeling anything feels like a candy cane, then it's definitely a candy cane.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Y'all are killing me. Oh, man.
Mr. Pete's ears are burning.
Something's burning.
He's like,
Maybe it's that candy burn.
It ring of fire.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys see my video about that?
No.
I was dying.
Oh my god.
I had to stop the video. I was laughing so hard I couldn't hear you anymore.
Oh my gosh. It was so funny. They played, for anybody who hasn't seen it, they played Burning Ring of Fire when my husband was getting his vasectomy.
That was
And
just-
I started racking up. And I'm like, this is so not a good song to be playing when your private parts are smoking right now. And my husband gave me like the death glare. So the other day, he's in his man cave singing that song because it's on the radio. And he's dancing, having a good old time. And I walk by and I open up the door and I go, hey, remember when they played this during your vasectomy? And he just stops cold, looks at me. He's like, yeah, thanks.
He was awake?
Yeah, you're awake. I was in there. I was in the room. It's like a 10-minute procedure.
Oh my
It doesn't take
God.
very long, but there was smoke involved, and I was shocked. And of course, I had to comment on it, and my husband just looks at me like, don't. Just don't. And then, it's all, and it burns, burns, burns. And I'm just dying. And so, of course, the nurse starts laughing, the doctor's laughing, and my husband's like, why did I marry you? Like, listen, I know all about the burning ring of fire, too. I gave birth, so.
Yeah, I bet your ring burned longer than his.
That's for sure.
Wow, Laura.
Wow, Laura.
Okay, somebody's going to have to teach me how to draw a face because you guys. That is awesome.
Well, there she is. Wow.
No, don't put it on me. I'm not done.
You really need
But
to
it's
do drawing
pretty.
classes.
Oh, I love that mouth. I love those eyes. Look at my eyebrows. Look like sergeant stripes. Can't nobody find nothing wrong in that picture tonight, dear. It don't look like nothing but a beautiful woman.
Oh, God, don't remind me.
I thought she was going to
Jesus.
die last week when she got off.
I was completely oblivious to what was going on.
Wow.
One of you hussies could have PM'd me or said, Laura, go write the PMs.
We were having too much fun.
Oh my gosh. I was mortified.
Brenda started it. Actually, Mr.
Did
P
she?
started it. He came in here first and said, you know what that looks like? I said, no. And he whispered in my ear. I said, oh my God, you vulgar. And then everybody else was saying it too.
I was about to say he wasn't the only one.
It was a very explicit male angel.
What did I miss with that?
I missed that part.
Kristie.
Go back and watch the beginning of the video when she first starts painting him.
Okay.
It looks like a wanker between two thighs.
And people get paid a lot of money to do those pictures now. Gotta give credit.
Nudity
You can
is
tell that.
the key to art. Probably get paid millions for that.
Oh.
It's like an ink blot test, What do you see here?
Well, I know there's a bunch of dirty minds in that chat last week saw the same thing.
They sure did.
Well, I need to see this for myself now.
Yeah, Angie was the first one to notice it. She said it looked like a male front.
Oh my God.
Well, that's vague.
Well,
could be all kinds of
I thought
things.
y'all were my friends. Somebody could have,
I mean, a male front, to me, that'd be like a beer gut,
Man, Farrington didn't even notice? I'm shocked.
I don't think she was here.
She was here. Farrington
Oh,
was
she
here.
didn't see it.
She said she didn't see it. I'm shocked.
Well, it was a very small window.
Yeah.
How small was it?
Yeah, it was pretty small.
Did
He's
it
gonna
have
make my
dog
fella
painted on
feel
there?
bad about himself.
The word innuendo.
And when she finally was told about it, I thought she was going to die. Take it
Oh my
down,
God,
take
I
it down,
wanted
take it
to-
down right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I have 2 sons, a husband, and a male dog. got enough of that around here.
Wangers flying everywhere, huh?
They're everywhere.
Look what Brenda Price just wrote.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, I have to see it.
It's alive.
It's alive.
It could talk to you.
I've always wanted to
Mr.
know what it would say if it could talk to me.
Hey, baby, want to have fun?
Not many people can say they painted a winged
How about
penis
now?
live on YouTube.
That's
And turned
true.
it into a beautiful angel.
I know.
Well, that's
I don't remember
abstract
who
art
it
right there.
was, but somebody came straight in, and before they said hi or anything, they said, "What is Witchy Laura painting?"
Oh my god.
And she still
And I
didn't
was
pick up
like,
on it.
"It's a male angel."
Yeah, it was
I
male.
don't think she said anything the rest of the thing.
Oh God, Malia.
Do what?
Malia said that Brian is stuck with 3 women, 2 female cats, and a bunch of hens.
Oh Lord. Bless
Poor
his
guy.
heart.
Yeah, I think I'd be camping at Nicole's instead.
Especially during the teen years.
Right? I get on my
Oh,
own nerves half the time. I don't know how Ken puts up with it.
I have got to
What
learn
kind of
how to
paints are you
do
using, Laura?
watercolor. I have got to learn how
Wow.
to use them.
Oh, you're using the watercolor in the tube?
I am so heavy-handed.
Is she supposed to be brown skinned?
Yeah, I wanted her to. I didn't want her to be, pasty white. But I didn't want her to look like an Oompa Loompa either.
Now I would have left her dark and give her like a real brilliant lavender eyes.
I
Ooh,
thought
that
about
would be
doing
pretty.
something like that, but
Or shocking green.
I have green eyes.
I do too.
Everybody always thinks they're blue because I have blonde hair, but they're green.
Mm-hmm.
I have blue eyes with green floaties.
You have green floaties?
That's what everybody tells me.
That's
It depends
cool.
on what I'm wearing. Sometimes mine look green, sometimes they look gray.
That's how my sons are.
I have very little pigment in my eyes.
Depends on what he's wearing.
Yep. And people will go, "Oh, you have hazel eyes." No, I don't have hazel eyes. There's no
I almost
brown.
said that. It sounds like you do.
I have no hazel eyes have brown in them. I have no
Oh.
brown whatsoever.
Gotcha.
There's an absence of pigment.
My husband has orange eyes.
Orange?
He has black hair and orange eyes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I bet.
I've never seen orange eyes.
I
Me
don't
either.
think I have either.
Yes, most of the time they look like a light brown, and then I don't know what emotion it is or what he's feeling, but they get super, super orange, like a pumpkin.
Oh my gosh. How beautiful.
Whoa, how cool is that?
Yeah, it looks really striking with his dark hair.
Well, anything orange has to be beautiful.
True. That's June Peter's favorite Favorite color? She loves her some orange.
Yep.
There's a lot of orange people.
I was just thinking,
Barbara.
how could I get orange eyes?
Barbara Hamilton loves orange. I gotta call and check on her.
Contacts.
I might
Yeah.
have to look into that.
You might even get them to be able to sponsor you on your YouTube channel.
There we go.
True.
He's not part lion. He
I had a
definitely
friend
doesn't
in
eat a
high
lot of
school.
pumpkin. Maybe too much nacho cheese.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay,
I had a
that's
friend in
that's
high
what I'm
That
talking
is
about.
just freaking awesome.
Ooh, I love that hair color.
Oh Lord, you still got it on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just mesmerized right now. Actually, I went back to StreamYard and put it back on everybody. And then I saw you doing the hair and I couldn't do it.
Oh,
That is awesome.
It is very pretty.
thank you. I love painting faces.
I wish I could paint faces better. I'm horrible at it.
Janice says it's Lizzie when she was younger.
Oh my gosh, totally.
Oh God.
She
Oh, look
is
at
so
that.
cute.
I just put a ballerina on the violin page without even thinking what it was there.
Isn't that
She
something?
dancing to the violin music.
Yeah,
Yeah. That sounds perfect to me.
I think so.
Serendipity.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that? Kismet?
Hmm?
Kismet.
I'll just say I'm smart like that.
See, there are no mistakes.
Oh, I agree. Well, and I just have a whole bunch of things cut out of magazines. In fact, I'm beginning to think some of them are kind of ugly.
Didn't Lizzie just got a haircut or something, didn't she?
She colored her hair with her hubby colored it.
Oh, really?
It was super cute.
It really was cute.
Because I know I
God.
saw her a few
Good.
days back, and I was like, okay, I'm going this week, and I'm going to get my hair done. So
I got my hair
Okay,
done
tomorrow.
today. It was awesome.
Yeah, I've been going every day this week. Haven't got there yet.
I haven't gotten my hair done in over a year.
Tomorrow's kind of set in stone, so it's happening tomorrow.
Are you doing something drastic?
Well, up until, let's see, when I worked at United Health Group, I had locks in my hair, so I'm getting those back.
Really?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I cannot wait to see
How
it.
long is it going to take, Kristie? Do you know?
Usually probably about, it's gotten pretty long, so it's probably going to take about 4 hours.
Do you take some
It's hard
Advil
for me to
before you
sit
go?
still that long.
What?
Do you take like Advil or anything like that?
No,
It doesn't hurt
No,
your head?
usually I just get, it's heavy, but I mean, I get the extensions because that way the RA medication makes my hair fall out. So if I get the extensions, then I don't look completely bald. So, and as it turns out, what I didn't realize was my husband really liked them. So I hadn't worn them in a while, and I thought, I'm stuck at home. I'm not working anywhere where they can gripe at me about the dress code. So I'm getting my locks back.
That is
Have you ever thought about
something
getting
I have
colored ones?
How are dreadlocks against a dress code? I don't understand that.
I know.
That seems very racist to me.
Well, and I mean,
Yeah.
anything, it's like, you're either inclusive or you're not. And it's one thing, like if it's clothes that you put on your body, but if it's the hair on your head, I mean, come on now. Don't say that you're diverse and inclusive and then say, oh, well, you can't wear your hair this way.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
crap.
Well, now
I
you
think
can
it's
tell I
bull.
really live in the middle of nowhere and I'm OLD because you said locks and I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what are you going to put big long curls in there?
Oh,
But then I
dreadlocks.
figured it out. But I just thought y'all might get a kick out of knowing how OLD I am. So
She spells it.
But do y'all remember French
Oh.
braids?
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I have been to 4 salons here and nobody knows how to do them.
A French
What?
braid?
Yeah.
Oh, that is sad.
Hmm.
Although, you know what? I'm actually a licensed beautician, and they didn't teach us that in school.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm. I mean, I know how just because I'm not a maroon, but yeah, they don't teach us that.
I'm just going to go ahead and let them cut it all off again.
You're gonna get it
Leah,
all
let me
cut
know
off
the next
instead?
time you're in town and I can install some locks on your head. That'd be no problem at all.
I follow this girl on YouTube, and she always puts the colored ones in, and they're so pretty.
I want to figure out how to do like the weaving, where it looks like they have like the crisscross threading in it.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
I would love to do that.
And I just want a haircut.
Yeah, me.
I'm having to pull my bangs out of my eyes. It's time for a haircut.
Mine's
I don't
falling
even
out
have
because
bangs
it's got so much
anymore.
weight on it. And I've been going every day this week. I just haven't got there yet.
I think once I get these done, then it's going to be a little bit easier to do the outer mandala, but I just wanted to make sure that this part was good. Yeah, Malia, there's a lady on YouTube, her and her husband, that makes synthetic ones. But yeah, they seem to do a pretty good job with it too. It's just the ones hers make, if I put them on my head, they would go down to my rear end, and that's too much for me. The ones I get are like 18 or 20 inches, and sometimes I even cut those.
That would give me a headache.
Our youngest son's girlfriend's got her hair like that. She's had it that way for years. I've never seen her any other way. To me, they just look matty. I don't know. They just look all matted up.
They can. You have to take care of them.
I was about to say, I think it's, I think some people do let them get to that point, but I've seen people that, theirs never looked like that. They always looked really clean and neat and
Well, and the other thing too is if you get them, as weird as this might sound, you've got to make sure don't condition them because that's what will actually mat them up.
Oh, really?
Especially the synthetic ones. Yep.
See, I would have thought the direct opposite.
Yep. I learned that the hard way. That was like 2 days of trying to get them replaced. So.
Oh, Lord.
But,
Isn't
you live, you learn.
Expensive?
The synthetic ones aren't too bad. The human hair ones are really expensive, and they're, for me, harder to take care of. I'm all about technology, better living through chemistry. I will put genetically modified dreadlocks on my head because they're cheaper and they're easier.
I hear you. I wouldn't want somebody's somebody else's hair on my head.
That's the other part.
Yeah, no telling where that hair came from.
Besides, I mean, if you had a choice between human hair and Barbie hair, I mean, come on. I'd go for Barbie.
Yeah.
Anything on me that could be Barbie would be a, improvement.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a stupid question.
Yeah.
We have stupid answers.
Do very many people turn their own hair into dreadlocks, or is it
Yeah.
always additional things? Because I never thought anybody would ever. I mean, when I've seen them, I just figured it was their own hair.
Oh, me
Always.
too.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
that's not your hair?
A lot of people do it with their own hair, but honestly, I don't have enough. So,
You look
I mean,
like you've
if I
got
did that, I could
long,
probably
thick
maybe
hair.
get 8 or 9 dreadlocks. And if I'd use the extension, then I can get like 22 or 23 of them. But when so much of it falls out, like every time they increase the methotrexate, then I lose more hair. And it's just like, you know what? So, but trust me, if I had enough to do it myself, I would. Maybe one day.
Well, I've learned
Amy,
a
you were
lot
wonderful.
today. You youngins are educating this OLD person.
No, I have a friend her hair is actually, I think it's shorter than mine, but it's beautiful auburn red hair, and she's doing natural dreadlocks, and it's so pretty on her, and she has flawless skin. So it's just like
Oh, don't you just hate her?
a little bit sickening if she wasn't such a nice person, you know? But she's another old hippie like me, so.
Last time I checked, hippies don't listen to 9-inch nails, Miss Thing.
Oh, you'd be surprised. If it's too loud, you're too old, man.
I am too old.
I was about to say, well, I used to like it loud, but now
Oh yeah,
I'm
the
like,
Ramones and 9-inch Nails, Social Distortion.
Whoosh.
Did you hear that? That all went over my head.
Yeah, me too. Never heard any of them.
What about Red Hot Chili Peppers? You've heard of them,
Yeah.
right?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever listened to them.
I love that
Hi,
song.
Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin. Oh, Malia says the loud has its place in my life now.
No,
I
I do
used to
listen
love all
to.
that.
I do listen to some music loud. I'm not quite that old.
I don't.
I think
I
since
still
getting
love to
married
listen to
and he has
music, but
hearing loss, I can't do a lot of loudness.
I can't either.
'Cause he's got the
Makes my
TV
head hurt.
blasting, the radio blasting. I gotta walk away. I can't take it anymore.
The other day, Bob's blasting music in his little man cave, and I'm in my craft room. And the kids go from his room to my room, and he's like blasting some oldies, Johnny Cash or something. And then they come into my room, and I'm listening to 90s Snoop Dogg. Bob's like, "Oh, I hear you're jamming out too." And I said, no, it's called rapping.
Yeah. I never could get into
So,
rap.
G. Peter, I want you to look up someone for me because I'm pretty sure you will probably love it.
Okay.
David Garrett. And probably if you look up David Garrett, look on YouTube and see if you can find the video of him doing Thunderstruck by AC/DC. And if you've never seen somebody play that song on a violin, you need to look that up because it is amazing. I saw it live and I almost fainted.
Oh wow.
Have you seen the two
and
guys
you
that
said
do
playing
the?
on violin. So Lindsay Sterling, I can watch her for hours.
Yep. It's a lot like that.
Oh,
Have you seen the guys
It's
that
kind of
do
like the guy
the
version
two
with amazing
cellos?
hair.
oh yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Have we seen the guy that plays what, Laura?
It's these two guys and they do cello.
Oh no.
They play
Oh.
like heavy metal on cello and it sounds so cool.
Oh
I
yeah.
have to say they made
Who is that?
huge improvements.
No, I've seen that too. It was kind of weird. I mean, it sounded really cool, but it was weird to see them jamming out.
Right.
I like it when somebody, okay, I don't like all songs remade, but I like it when they
Right.
remake it and turn it into something that's like, Hello Darkness. What's that song?
Simon and Garfunkel, Sound of Silence.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
it. By
Yeah.
the other people who do it. Starts with a D.
Disturbed.
Yeah.
Disturbed.
Oh my God. The song is just boring from Simon and Garfunkel.
His voice though is just God. First time I ever heard Disturbed, I just loved them because of his
Yes.
voice. I also
Yes.
happen to have a thing for double bass drums, but
Hey,
and
Gene
that sort
Peter,
of
Uh-huh.
pick a number from 1 to 25.
Oh.
It's going to be 29 because it's right there on my piece of
I
paper.
said 25. 1 to 25.
Oh. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm tired.
You can do it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me go back to. Okay,
Numbers are hard.
1 to 20. 1 to 20. The number just changed. I was on the wrong screen.
1 to 20. 13.
13. We have a winner. Want to know who it is?
Yes.
Well, I got to get there first. Oh, it's Miss Barrington.
Carla.
Yay!
Yeah, Carla.
Woo!
The Farrington.
Carla Barrington.
Yay!
Awesome.
And she guessed the cello guys, so there's what you won.
The cello guys?
You win a cello.
Yeah. And Kristie's going to send it to you right away.
Yeah, she just thought painting that violin took a while. Wait till she
Probably
dots
distraction.
a cello.
Did you see what Malia said?
What'd she say?
God,
She did fried chicken too.
That's funny.
Well, ladies, I'm going to have to call it a night. Somebody's walked past the door 3 times. I think he's probably getting hungry, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, and I love your magazine book.
Oh,
I
thank
do
you.
too.
Thank you.
I want to see a
Yes,
walkthrough.
very cool.
Well, everyone have a good evening and have fun and stay out of trouble.
Oh, shoot. We can't have no
You
fun
do
in
the
down trouble.
same.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Thanks,
Bye.
Angie.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Okay, don't everybody get quiet at once now. Yeah, that would be nice, Malia. I would take those.
Oh gosh.
And I would take drawing classes with Miss Laura.
Yeah. Thank you.
So we need to be putting
watercolor
some bugs in
classes.
Carol's ear about what kind of classes we want.
Oh no, please don't. I have just started drawing again after probably 30 years. I actually used to be pretty good. Now I'm very,
Where'd
very
your lady
rusty.
go?
I threw her away.
You did
I
not.
threw
She
her up.
was beautiful.
I messed her up.
Oh
No,
my
what?
God. Put her back up there and let us be the judge. I bet you
She's in
did.
the trash, seriously.
Seriously, let us see.
She did
She's
that
in the
with something
trash.
else that she did, and I told her next time she needs to send it to me. Don't throw it away.
Carla wants a dieting class with Kristie.
You know what? We have so many people that should teach classes. I mean, because we all are always looking at other people's work going, oh man,
Mm-hmm.
I want to know. Speaking of wanting to do what other people do, Brenda Price shared a video this afternoon.
Night, Cheryl.
Good night, Cheryl.
Good night, Cheryl.
Um,
Good
God,
night,
I can't
Cheryl.
remember that girl. I can't remember the name of the it's a crafting channel. She's a booksmith, but her channel is huge. She's got like 875,000 subscribers.
Whoa.
I didn't know that there was a channel that big for crafters. I
Yeah,
really
well,
didn't.
not for crafters, but yeah, there's some big ones out there.
Nicole, that's friggin' awesome.
Isn't it
Thank
beautiful?
Mhm.
That looks like something that JP would do because she made masks like that about a year ago, I guess. And
I
they
love
were
masks.
fabulous. But is Brenda Price still in here? Where's Brenda Price? Brenda Price, come to the front of the store. No, Brenda Price, come to the principal's office.
We found drugs in your locker.
Come look out your
Huh?
window, Brenda.
But anyway, this girl did booksmithing, and she made Nick the booksmith look like she was piddling.
No way.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. This girl was something else. She's from Europe. I don't know where. She sounded like she had an Eastern European accent to me. But the books that she made were phenomenal. God, I
Bohemian
wish I could
Crafter?
remember. Huh?
Is it the Bohemian Crafter? No.
No, 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 no. This girl didn't make journals. This girl makes books. Like, um, hang on, let me.
And she's in Europe?
Well, I'm assuming she has a European accent, and she just felt European to me. Not that I felt her up or nothing,
I was
but
gonna say, why are you feeling the poor girl?
hey, man, if she'd teach me how to do what she does, I'd fill her up.
Ah,
And I don't even play on that team, so you know
The ends justify the means.
that's it.
Sounds like you're a switch hitter.
Which
No, I'm a pretty solid lefty.
she is an equal opportunity artist.
Yes.
There you go.
What is her name? She did some medieval, like I'm British or something. Um, I've never seen anybody do the kind of stuff that she was doing. And now it's like she took my mojo.
Okay, we're getting it. It's Nerd Forge.
Nerd Forge, that's it.
Okay.
But if you're interested in like making books and seeing
Night, Amy. Thanks for coming.
Good night,
the
Amy.
people who are who's oh, good night, Ami. If you're interested in seeing
Good
people
night,
who are
Amy.
at the total tip top of their game, how they operate, go look at that girl. And what blows me away is she looks like a kid. I say kid. If she's over 30, I'd be shocked.
Wow.
I know. I was amazed.
Well, I know what I'm watching
Brenda
tonight.
died. Huh?
I said, well, I know what I'm going to be watching tonight.
I was going to
I
say
binged.
something.
Farrington has everybody saying the 4-letter word instead of the word for the 4-letter word.
I know, she's funny.
Oh my gosh. Feel the burn. Nothing burns like hot Fresca.
Ooh. You gotta put hair on your
I'm
chest.
sorry, Laura.
Yes, it will. Huh?
No, just hot
Well.
Fresca. That's bad.
Y'all are welcome, because I wanted to belch like a man.
Go ahead. Hey, that give me 100,000 views too. Go ahead. Y'all hear the whole on Kathy's live?
Nah, I'm gonna take a pass on that.
I would have rated it.
Sure, don't help me out. I don't care.
Y'all could all hold up little signs that say 10, 8.9,
Yep.
9.1, 3. That'd be Miss Cat. Oh, come on, I can do better than that.
She breaks out burping the alphabet.
Right. Then singing Twinkle, Twinkle,
Also,
Little
she go get beat.
Star.
Now, I'm afraid his come from the other end.
Wow.
Oh, gosh. Y'all are so funny. Oh, y'all. Look what I found. Can y'all see
Sorry.
it? Remember these from
Nicole,
when
I
we were in
absolutely
school?
love that.
Oh, I
when I
love
was in
those.
school, they just had 5. Now they have them with 10. How cool is that?
Cool.
Don't go pushing all of them down at the same time.
I know they get stuck.
Where'd you find that?
At Dollar Tree.
I swear, everybody's Dollar Tree is better than mine.
We never have cool stuff at our Dollar Tree. That's the first time I found something and actually got excited, and I couldn't tell you when. Someone with moderator status can copy and paste the link.
I've been thinking about using the Lazy Susan to do this paints like Lisa and Tanya are doing.
Like Kristie. Kristie uses a Lazy Susan.
What, put a spin on it?
Uh-huh. See her?
Oh, yeah.
She's right there, Miss Cat. Wake up.
Yeah, I do that too for my dot painting, but they put the paint on the paper and then spin it real fast.
Oh, yeah, that's fun. I
But
love
they got
watching that.
this little tiny thing from the Dollar Tree that you can only do little circles in. I'm thinking about breaking out my Lazy Susan and doing a big piece.
I bought that little Dollar
yeah,
Tree one. I was going to do a video on it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I kind of hate
who
that
was
it's
it?
circles though, because then you got to cut out the right circle to get new paper.
Stacey
Yeah.
Evans was doing that one night. She had like a toy that did it.
Okay, you
I
guys,
just-
I gotta go put my child to bed.
Okie doke, Kristie.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head out too because I've got a pacing husband as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we've been on 2 hours anyway, so
Well, yeah. It's
Here's
about
my little
time.
piece.
that is
Oh,
freaking
what cool.
awesome.
I love it.
I have to still color all the outside edges, all the different colors and stuff, but I'll work on it again tomorrow.
I love the colors.
Thank you.
I'm gonna learn how to do that now.
Oh, it's so easy. You'll have so much fun. It's so addicting. I have a whole like book full of them.
Very good.
All right,
All right, you
ladies.
guys, thank you for having me.
Thank you for having me as well.
Thank you for coming, and I guess we'll see y'all next Wednesday, if not before, on somebody else's channel.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Everybody.
everybody.
Bye.
Good night.